Good afternoon, students. Today we will discuss the miscellaneous exercise and examples of the chapter trigonometric functions, which is a third chapter of your NCERT textbook. See, as I said previously, how much you will give importance to exercise problems like exercise 3.1, 3.2, 3.3 and 3.4. Like that same importance you should give to miscellaneous examples and also miscellaneous exercise, and also examples between exercises also you need to give importance. Why? Because they all will consider for examination. See, when come to exercises, what is the concept before that exercise? Based on that it will be there. For example, exercise 3.1 you take. See, based on the radians, conversion of radians into degrees, degrees into radians, based on L equal to R theta formula, first exercise will be there, right? Based on that concept only exercise 1 will be there. Next, like that, before second exercise, what will be the concept will be there. Based on that, second exercise will be there. But when it comes to miscellaneous exercise and examples, the entire chapter, based on that entire chapter, some random questions based on some random concepts they will do. So these are very important questions. If you practice all miscellaneous examples and miscellaneous exercise questions from the entire chapter, from chapter 1 to chapter 16, how many chapters will be there? If you practice all those examples and exercise, definitely you will get minimum 20 questions in CET. Out of 60 questions, 20 questions will come only from miscellaneous exercise and examples. So that much important you need to give for these exercises. See, let us solve the example 26 and 27 in this session. So question number 26. Prove that this LHS equal to RHS. If you observe this, LHS is in the form of cos 2x into cos x by 2 minus cos 3x into cos 9x by 2. So, for example, if it is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, then we have a formula cos of x plus y or cos of A plus B. But if you observe, these two are constants, these two are constants. So, there is no such formula for that. Then how to simplify that? See, first of all, I will consider this as LHS while solving. We need to prove sin 5x into sin 5x by 2. Sin 5x into sin 5x by 2. Right? So I will consider this as LHS. Then how to simplify without that particular formula? Yes, we have some particular formula if you observe this. See, what I will do, I will multiply and divide it with 2. I will multiply and divide it with 2. So then what it will happen? It will happen 2 cos x 2x into cos x by 2 minus again 2. 2 cos 3x into cos 9x by 2. Don't confuse that. I have divided with only 1 2, but I multiplied 2 2's. No. From these two, if you take 2 common, 2 get cancelled, same time we will get. Now, if you observe this, 1 by 2 into, if you observe these two terms, this is in the form of, see, 2 cos A cos B. This is the form of 2 cos A cos B. See, what is the formula of 2 cos A cos B? Is cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B. Right or no? Why? Because cos of A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. This is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Plus sin A sin B minus sin A sin B cancel. Cos A cos B plus cos A cos B, which results 2 cos A cos B. So this 2 cos A cos B we need to convert into cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B. See this. Cos of A plus B. What is A? A is 2x plus x by 2. A plus B plus cos of A minus B. 2x minus x by 2. Minus. So this is also same form. This is also 2 cos A cos B form, which results cos of A plus B. 3x plus 9x by 2 plus cos of A minus B. 3x minus 9x by 2. Now again we simplify further. So 1 by 2 into cos of 2x plus x by 2. 2 is a 4 plus 1, 5x by 2 plus cos of 2 is a 4 minus 6, 4 minus x. This is a 3x by 2 minus cos of 2 3 6 plus 9, 15x by 2 minus into plus minus cos of 3x minus x minus 6x by 2. Minus 6x by 2 is nothing but sorry, this is sorry, 2 3s are 6x, 6x minus 9x 3x by 2. So which is cos of minus 3x by 2, right? Minus 3x by 2. But we know that cos of minus theta is cos theta only, na? So cos of minus theta is equal to cos theta, right? So as like that, cos of minus also will become cos only. Now this one and this one will get cancelled. So remaining cos 5x by 2 minus cos 15x by 2. So 1 by 2 into cos 5x by 2 minus cos 15x by 2. Now if you observe, these two are in the form of cos a minus cos b or cos c minus cos d formula. What is that? Cos a minus cos b, which is 1 by 2 into minus 2 sin a plus b by 2. Nothing but 5x by 2 plus 15x by 2 whole by 2 into sin of a minus b by 2. 5x minus 15x by 2, this by 2, and here again by 2. So this is cos a minus cos b formula is minus 2 sin a plus b by 2 sin a minus b by 2. So if we simplify further, it will become minus 2 into, so this minus 2 into sin of 5x by 2 plus 15x by 2, 20x by 2, nothing but 10x by 2 is 5x into sin 5x by 2 minus 10x by 2 is 15x by 2 is minus 10x by 2 is minus 5x by 2, sin of minus 5x by 2. So 2 cancel, here minus will be there, but sin of minus theta is minus sin theta, so that minus and this minus will get cancelled. So here it will be sin 5x into sin 5x by 2. So this is what our required RHS. See, this is very easy question. What you need to do is multiply and divide by 2. If you remember that one point, multiply and divided by 2, you will get 2 cos a cos b form, which is in the form of cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. Substitute, you will get cos 5x by 2 minus cos 15x by 2. This is in the form of cos a minus cos b. If you substitute, you will get sin 5x into sin 5x by 2, which is our required RHS. But in this problem, you need to remember cos of minus theta equal to cos theta, sin of minus theta equal to minus sin theta. See, here only I have observed that in only one problem we will get so many formulas you need to use. So this is 1, and again this is another one 2, this is another one 3, and again this is another one 4. See, in one problem at least we need to use 4 problems, right? So that much important formulas will be. So next, when it comes to next question, find the value of tan pi by 8. Find the value of tan pi by 8. See, up to now you know the values of tan 0, tan 45, tan 30, tan 60, tan 90, tan 180, tan 270, tan 360, like that. Then what about tan pi by 8? How to find that? See, tan pi by 8 is nothing but tan 180 by 8, right? 180 by 8, which is nothing but tan 180 by 8 is nothing but 22.5 degrees. That means we are going to find the value of tan 22.5 degrees. 22.5 is nothing but 22.5 degrees. If you are able to find tan 22.5 degrees, you can also find sin 22.5 degrees, cos 22.5 degrees, all those by using this method. So let us see. See, first of all I will consider, let x is equal to pi by 8. Let x is equal to pi by 8 I will consider. Now if I multiply 2 on both sides, it will become 2x equal to pi by 4. 2x equal to pi by 4, 2 into pi by 8 will become pi by 4. 2x equal to pi by 4. Now apply tan on both sides. We need tan, na? So apply tan on both sides. Apply tan on both sides. So it will be tan 2x is equal to tan pi by 4. Right or not? After applying tan, it will become tan 2x equal to tan pi by 4. What is tan 2x formula? Tan 2x is 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x, which is equal to 1. So tan pi by 4, tan 45 is equal to 1. So it will be 2 tan x is equal to 1 minus tan square x. You bring that to left hand side, it will become tan square x plus 2 tan x minus 1 equal to 0. if you observe this is the form of quadratic equation. So x square plus 2x minus 1 like that. So in order to find that, I will consider, let tan x equal to p, small p. Let tan x equal to p. Substitute here. It will be p square plus 2p minus 1 equal to 0. P square plus 2p minus 1 equal to 0. See, in 10th you may learn that how to find the roots of quadratic equation. So we can find by splitting that. By splitting that we can find. Otherwise, we have a formula to find the quadratic roots. That is equation of quadratic root, that is minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Right? So here b value is 2, a value 1, b value 2, c value minus 1. You need to remember those. So minus b. So minus 2 plus or minus square root of b square. 2 square 4 minus 4 into a value 1, c value minus 1 divided by 2 into a is 1. So minus 2 plus or minus square root of 4 minus 4 into minus 1 plus 4. 4 plus 4, 8. Square root of 8 is nothing but 2 root 2. You know that. 2 root 2 divided by 2. So from these two, 2 cancel. It will be minus 1 plus or minus root 2. Minus 1 plus or minus root 2. See, minus 1 plus or minus root 2, we can also write like root 2, see, plus or minus root 2 minus 1. Plus or minus root 2 minus 1. But as we are finding tan 22.5 degrees, tan 22.5 degrees, nothing but it is in between 90 degrees to 0 degrees, nothing but it is in first quadrant, angle is in first quadrant. If angle is in first quadrant, tan is negative or positive, you tell me. All trigonometric functions are positive in first quadrant, right? So that means the value of whatever it may be the value, that should be always positive. Why? Because it is in first quadrant. But here what values we got? One value is root 2 minus 1, another value is root 2 minus 1. So instead of these two, which value we need to take? So we need to take here p equal to root 2 minus 1. We should not take this one. Why? Because minus root 2 minus 1 will become negative number. So we should not do. But root 2 minus 1, root 2 is more than 1. More than 1 minus 1, you will get positive value. So that is the value of tan pi by 8. Here we got p value. But what about tan pi by 8? Here what we have considered, p is equal to tan x. We replace that. Tan x equal to root 2 minus 1. Again, what is x we have considered? X is equal to pi by 8. So tan pi by 8 is equal to root 2 minus 1. Tan pi by 8 equal to root 2 minus 1. So like that, we need to find sin pi by 8 also we can find, cos pi by 8 also we can find. If we find sin, cos, tan, so remaining 3 trigonometric functions also, if you do reciprocal, we will get. Did you understand? Yes. So pause the video to note it down. Next, example number 28 in your textbook, from your textbook. Example number 28. If tan x equal to 3 by 4, if tan x equal to 3 by 4, x is greater than pi by 2, right? Sorry, x is greater than pi, less than 3 pi by 2. Nothing but what they have given. Here x lies between greater than pi and less than pi by 2. Nothing but 3 pi by 2. X lies between pi to 3 pi by 2. Nothing but that angle is in third quadrant. Third quadrant now, that's why tan is positive. So that is the condition they have given. Now find the values of sin x by 2, cos x by 2 and tan x by 2. See, before that it is sin x by 2, cos x by 2 and tan x by 2. See, up to now we have learned like sin x, cos x, tan x are sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. But here if you observe what is x by 2, for example, if see how to find these values. What are the formulas to get sin x by 2, cos x by 2 and tan x by 2? Yes. See, these we will consider as off angles. What are those? We will consider as off angles. Off angles. See, for example, we know some of the formulas like sin 2x. What is the formula for sin 2x? We know that 2 sin x into cos x. But when it comes to off angle, like sin x, we can also write like sin Sin 2x means x. 2x means 1x. Here only 1x, nothing but half of this. 2x by 2, nothing but half of this. So then formula will become 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. So you need to be remember this. Next, cos 2x formulas we know. Cos 2x equal to 2 cos square x minus 1 minus 2 sin square x, and also cos square x minus sin square x, and also we have 1 minus tan square x by 1 plus tan square x. Now, so this is in terms of normal angles. When in terms of half angles, then cos x we can write as, see, after remembering these formulas, then only you can remember these half angles. Then cos x is equal to 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1. So wherever x is there, we need to put x by 2. Tell me next one. 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2. Understood? Next, cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. Right? Very easy. If you remember this, easily you can write. Instead of x, what you need to put? X by 2. Here, instead of 2x, it will become x. Next, if you want to write, see this one. This one, how we will write? 1 minus tan square x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. So like this formulas we can write. Again, tan 2x equal to 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x. Tan x means 2 tan square x by 2 by 1 minus tan square x by 2. So these are some of the formulas of half angles. Pause the video to note it down. Now based on this, we will find this question. This question is very important. They may ask this type of question for 3 marks. Now come to the problem. What they are given is tan x. By using that one term, tan x equal to 3 by 4, and condition they are given, this is in third quadrant. We need to find remaining all. See how to find it first of all. Given tan x equal to 3 by 4, where x belongs to what? Q3. Where x belongs to Q3. So if tan x equal to 3 by 4, according to this right angle triangle, so here it is x. Pythagoras theorem. See, if tan is nothing but this is OAO HH here, right? This is tan, this is cos, this is sin. Tan means opposite by adjacent. 3 by 4. So this side will be 5. If it is 3, 4, 5, what is sin x? What is sin x? Sin x is equal to opposite by hypotenuse, 3 by 5. And what is cos x? Cos x equal to adjacent by hypotenuse, 4 by 5. But as x belongs to Q3, nothing but third quadrant. In third quadrant, sin and cos are positive or negative? Sin and cos both are negative. So that's why tan, sin by cos, 3 by 5 by 4 by 5. 5 cancel, 3 by 4, minus cancel, plus 3 by 4. See, based on that quadrant, you need to put plus or minus signs. So now we got sin x value and cos x value. Now what they did not ask is sin and cos. What they asked is sin x by 2 and cos x by 2. But by using this, we will find sin x by 2 and cos x by 2. See, here we know that cos 2x equal to, see, cos 2x equal to 2 cos square x minus 1, right? This is in terms of normal formula. But when it comes to half angles, it will become cos x equal to 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1. So then it will become, when you bring this side, 1 plus cos x is equal to 2 cos square x by 2. Next, cos square x by 2 is equal to 1 plus cos x by 2. Now cos x by 2 is equal to square root of 1 plus cos x by 2. See, from this what you need to remember is cos x by 2 value is square root of 1 plus cos x by 2. What is cos x by 2 value? Square root of 1 plus cos x by 2. So next time onwards, in between problems, whenever if we get cos x by 2, if you know the value of cos x, easily you can find, right? Now, see here we need to find cos x by 2, right? See, cos x by 2 is equal to square root of 1 plus cos x. What is cos x? Minus 4 by 5. So 1 minus 4 by 5 divided by 2. So which is equal to square root of 5 minus 1, 4. sorry, 5 minus 1, 4. 4 by 5, sorry, 5 minus 4, 1. 1 by 5 divided by 2, nothing but 1 by 10. Right? Now, when it comes to this, whether we need to write cos x by 2 positive or negative, did you understand this? 5 minus 1, 4, 1 by 5 divided by 2 is 1 by 10, square root of 10. 1 by root, square root of 1 by 10. So, whether it is positive or negative, how to identify? That 1 by root 10 is positive or negative, how to identify? As this given the condition that x is greater than pi and less than 3 pi by 2. So they given in terms of x, so this condition also in terms of x. But so based on that only we have written plus or minus. But here the case is different. We need to find x by 2. So to find x by 2 we should not consider x. We need to consider x by 2 only. That means what we need to do, divide by 2. So it will become pi by 2 less than x by 2 less than 3 pi by 4. Nothing but x by 2 is greater than 90 less than 135. Greater than 90 and less than 135, nothing but it is in second quadrant. In second quadrant, cos is positive or negative? Cos is negative. Therefore, it is minus 1 by root 10. In bracket you can write, since x by 2 belongs to Q2. Right? So this is about cos x by 2. Now again, the formula of sin x by 2, which is equal to square root of 1 minus cos x by 2. Remember these two. Cos x by 2 is square root of 1 plus cos x by 2. Sin x by 2 is square root of 1 minus cos x by 2. See, you may ask that why it is square root of 1 minus cos x by 2. Why? Because we have formulas cos x equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2. Right? So then it is 2 sin square x by 2 is equal to 1 minus cos x. So 2 will come here, root square will become root. So sin x by 2 equal to 1 minus cos x by 2, again square will become root. So this is what sin x by 2 formula. So here we know the value of cos x, square root of 1 minus of minus 4 by 5 divided by 2. Square root of 5 plus 4, 9 by 10. So which is equal to 3 by root 10. So now sin x by 2 is positive or negative? Why? Because x by 2 belongs to Q2, sin x is positive. As this is the value of sin x by 2 and this is the cos x by 2. So to find tan x by 2, so we will write sin x by 2 by cos x by 2. What is sin x by 2? 3 by root 10 divided by, what is cos x by 2? Minus 1 by root 10. So root 10 cancel, the value of tan x by 2 is minus 3. So like this we need to find the off angle values. If they are given, we need trigonometric function value. Sometimes they will do tan x, sometimes they will do sin x, cos x, like that. What we need to find is, if you find this simple cos x value, based on this cos x value, cos x by 2 is square root of 1 plus cos x by 2, sin x by 2 is square root of 1 minus cos x by 2. So if you find cos x value based on that quadrant, whether it is plus or minus, easily you can find off angles. After finding off angles, you need to remember this condition. If they are given in terms of x, you need to convert into x by 2, nothing but divided by 2. Based on this quadrant where it lies, so plus or minus you need to put. So this is like how to do. Pause the video to note it down. Next question. So these two are the last two problems of this session. So this is the last question of miscellaneous examples. So this question is based on miscellaneous exercise. See, these miscellaneous exercise problems are very easy if you understand the concept of exercise 3.3 and miscellaneous examples. See, first we will solve the example number 29. See, in order to solve this type of problems, you need to verify all the formulas within few seconds. So in which type it is there, which formula we need to use. See, without analyzing like that, we cannot solve the problem in a few minutes. See, the question is cos square x plus cos square x. Did you have formula? No. Cos square x plus this? No. So then which formula you need to apply? See, you know that cos 2x formula. What is that? 2 cos square x minus 1. Right? So whenever cos square you will get, you need to get this formula. Why? Because in this formula you have cos square x. In this formula you have cos square x. So to get this minus 1 you bring, it will become 1 plus cos 2x. To get only this cos square x, this will become by 2, which is equal to cos square x. Do you understand now? Now what is cos square x? Cos square x equal to 1 plus cos 2x by 2. See, note on that. Cos square x means 1 plus cos 2x by 2. Now when it comes to this, I will substitute here. See, this I will consider as LHS. LHS, what we need to prove is finally 3 by 2. Remember, 3 by 2. So as it is LHS, the simplest form of cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x by 2. Here x means 2x by 2. 2 times of that x by 2. Next. Sorry, this whole by 2, right? 1 plus cos 2x by 2. Here x means this is 2x. This is also cos square only. This is also cos square. This is also cos square. So write this as 1 plus cos 2 times of x plus pi by 3 by 2. Same formula, right? 1 plus cos 2x by 2. 1 plus cos 2x by 2. In the place of x, what is there? That we need to write. Here also 1 plus cos 2 times of x minus pi by 3 by 2. So from these 3, what we can take common? 1 by 2 we can take common. If you take 1 by 2 common for all those, so it will be 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 3 plus. This is cos 2x plus this is cos. If you multiply inside, 2x plus 2 pi by 3 plus cos 2x minus 2 pi by 3. So this is 1 by 2 into 3 plus cos 2x plus. If you observe this, this is in the form of cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. See here, cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. What is cos of a plus b? Cos a cos b minus sin a sin b plus cos of a minus b. That is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Here minus means here plus means here minus. So these two will be get cancelled. Cos a cos b plus cos a cos b, which is 2 cos a cos b, which is 2 cos a into cos b. That we need to substitute here. 2 into cos a. What is cos a here? 2x into cos b. What is cos b? 2 pi by 3. Understand? So cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b formula is 2 cos a cos b. See, in previous problems also I have applied that. That is 3 plus cos 2x plus 2 into cos 2x into cos 2 pi by 3. See, cos 2 pi by 3 is nothing but we can write as cos pi minus pi by 3. 3 pi minus pi. 2 pi by 3. So cos 2 pi by 3 you can write like this. Now, as it is pi minus, which quadrant? Second quadrant. Second quadrant, cos is negative or positive? Cos is negative. So which is minus cos pi by 3. Minus cos pi by 3. So did you know the value of pi by 3? Cos pi by 3, 1 by 2. So which is 1 by 2 into 3 plus cos 2x plus 2 into cos 2x into minus 1 by 2. So 2 and 2 cancel, it will become 1 by 2 into 3 plus cos 2x minus into plus minus cos 2x. So these two cancel. So finally you will get 3 by 2, which is equal to RHS. Hence proof. Check it out. Understand? Cos square x formula 1 plus cos 2x by 2. Again where cos a plus b plus cos a minus b formula is 2 cos a cos b. Again cos 2 pi by 3 is nothing but 1 cos 120 degrees. Cos 120 degrees value is minus 1 by 2. If you know the cos 120 degrees value, you can find. Otherwise, simplify that. Pi minus pi by 3. Second quadrant. This is even angle, so function won't change. Cos in second quadrant, cos negative, so minus cos pi by 3. Substitute and you will get 3 by 2. So this is about example number 29. Pause the video to note it down. Next, miscellaneous exam exercise question number 3. See, remaining questions, all you need to do homework and submit to me. If you have any doubts, you can ask, no problem. If you are stuck somewhere else in the middle also, you can ask. I will tell what to do, which formula you need to apply. But you need to ask, then only you can solve. First of all, you need to try now. See, the question is, show that cos of x plus y whole square plus sin x minus sin y whole square equal to 4 cos square x plus y by 2. So here LHS, consider LHS. What is that? Cos x plus cos y whole square plus sin x minus sin y whole square. But if you observe RHS in the form of half angles, so based on that we need to do. So first of all expand this. This is cos square x plus cos square y plus 2 cos x cos y. A plus b whole square formula. Next, a minus b. Sin square x plus sin square y minus 2 sin x sin y. Now, this is cos square x, this is sin square x. Value 1 plus this is cos square y, this is sin square y. Again the value is 1 plus from these two, if you take 2 common, it will become cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Anyone tell me what is the formula of that? This is 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 2 into cos x cos y minus sin x sin y, which is of the formula of cos of x plus y. Right? Here minus means here it will be plus. Now from these two, if you take 2 common, it will become 1 plus cos of x plus y. Now from this one, how we will get cos square x plus y by 2? Nothing but 4 cos square x plus y by 2. You need to think so much to get that RHS term. See, in order to get that, first of all, half angles formula we need to know, right? See, what is half angles formula? Cos x is equal to 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1. Why? Because that is in terms of cos square, na? So only this formula only you use. Don't use the cos x equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2. There is no use. So you use cos x equal to 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1. Now that minus 1 you bring this side, it will become 1 plus cos x is equal to 2 cos square x by 2. So that's it, we got it. See, 1 plus cos x, 1 plus cos. Instead of x plus y is there. So here x means x by 2. Here cos x plus y means x plus y by 2. That's it. So this is 2 into. So apply this formula, 2 into cos square x means x by 2. X plus y means x plus y by 2. So now 2 into 2 it will become 4 cos square x plus y by 2, which is our required RHS. So this is about the problems of miscellaneous exercise. See, based on this, the similar problem will be there. That is question number 4. That also you need to do. See, maybe today you will get more questions for assignment. That is offline assignment only. See, you listen the class. In the middle, I will send the photocopy of the questions what you need to do. You solve those and send to me. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Have a nice day. Keep on learning.